Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're your shortcut to, well, getting informed quickly. Today, we're diving into something pretty intense. That feeling, when you feel totally unfairly targeted, maybe like you've been blackballed or you're up against what feels like some kind of insidious campaign.
Yeah, it's a really visceral thing. And our source today, H-Red's The Violent Ecstasy of Rage, a False Resolve, gets right into it. Red talks about feeling subjugated, like you're stuck in an oubliette of misery.
Oof, yeah, like a deep pit you can't climb out of. Or that other phrase they use, the perpetual spam and slide loop, just sounds exhausting.
Totally. And our mission here is really to unpack why just reacting, getting angry, often backfires. And what Red suggests instead, it's pretty surprising, actually, an alternative to that violent ecstasy of rage.
Right. And how does Red think this whole situation even begins?
Yeah.
That part's fascinating, too. It could be tiny, couldn't it? Like a microscopic murderer, one little success that somehow triggers this backlash.
Exactly. Or on the other hand, it could be, more organized, a deliberate thing. Red mentions a potential shadowy consortium, or this great phrase, a cabal of mediocrity trying to hold you back.
A cabal of mediocrity. Wow. So the point is, it feels intentional, not random.
Okay.
And then your gut reaction is what?
To bite back.
Right. Seek vindication.
Yeah, that's the instinct, to lash out, that unchecked rage Red describes. But here's the core argument. Red says that's basically a fool's errand.
A fool's errand. Like just wasting your time.
Worse than that even. A tragic waste of time, potentially self-sabotage. Because, think about it, that rage, it's a currency of attention.
Okay. So by getting angry, you're paying them with your focus, your energy.
Precisely. You're feeding the very thing designed to distract you. It becomes this blinding, pathetic spectacle, as Red puts it. It helps them, ultimately, not you.
Okay, so if that rage is a negative game, a distraction, what do you do? Especially if you feel like you've been pushed into, well, nothingness by all this.
Yeah, that's the pivot. Red's alternative isn't fighting externally. It's not about proving them wrong right now. It's about choosing to build from the nothingness.
Build from nothingness. So not for the quick win, the immediate satisfaction.
No, exactly. Think longer term. Like planting seeds for a tomorrow. You become a titan of persistence. Red calls it being a hell of a walker. You just keep going.
Keep walking, even when it feels like there's nowhere to go in their world. So you turn inward.
Yes, that's the key. You retreat inside, into what Red calls the unassailable fortress of I know. You know your truth, your worth, regardless of the outside noise.
And that line about creativity, going into the mansion of your own creativity, calling it the only truly permanent and committed lover you will ever have. That's quite something.
It really is. It's about cultivating that inner world, making it unshakable, recognizing that lashing out, that rage is like, Red uses the term personal birth control for your own potential. It stops your growth.
Huh. Personal birth control. So engaging stops you from creating, from growing.
Right. They wanted to make things hard for you. Red says, fine, you make it hard for them. But not with shouting, with methodical precision, like a master craftsman, building something real, something solid.
Okay, so let's recap this a bit. We've looked at H-Red's work, challenging that knee-jerk reaction to being attacked, seeking vindication, giving in to unchecked rage. It's framed as a dead end, right? A fool's errand, self-sabotage.
Yeah, a total waste of your valuable attention. That currency of attention idea again, it just distracts you. And the alternative path, it's about building from the nothingness, patiently, like planting those seeds for a tomorrow.
Becoming that titan of persistence, finding the strength inside yourself in that fortress of I know.
And in the mansion of your own creativity, building something that lasts, something they can't easily tear down.
So here's the thought to leave you with. If rage really is this negative game, this blinding spectacle, even a kind of personal birth control, hindering your own progress, how could deliberately avoiding it actually empower you? How could focusing inward, creating with that methodical precision, be the way you truly make it hard for them, much more effectively than any outward fight?
Something to think about.
Definitely. We'll see you in the next deep dive.